Holy boys, this one's bad.
Daddy worked like a mule mining Pike County coal. He fucked up his back and couldn't work anymore. He said one of these days you'll get out of these hills. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out of the pills.
Do all those, try to leave all those, but all the pines, take
All the pines. Leave the hardwood.
Yeah, leave them where you can, where there are some.
Okay.
There's only a little bit right in there, it looks like.
Yeah, there's not many.
There's a couple right where he was just working at, nice red oak. Some of these that lean, like that one pine that leans way out. Yeah, take it. They'll all end up doing that because they'll end up growing back to the sunlight, and he'll cut them over time. But like he'd go through and pick the bigger trash out, and then you just use the backside of that bucket and like
pack it in the side of the thing.
Slope.
It just goes all the way back down through there?
Yeah, just cut it all the way. There's a stump.
That's what he was trying to cut right there?
Yeah. It's rough. I mean, right into the middle of it.
You gave me the idea. We had the same train of thought.
These two may end up needing to come out to keep the ditch through there so the ditch don't push out. I was gonna mark, but I don't guess you need. Y'all just stay straight.
Yeah, just
to the river.
right down to there, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that's fun.
Tell them to grab these stumps too. I don't know why they didn't grab those earlier. Alright. Stump. Let's go, dude.
See, the ways of this world just bring you to tears. Keep the Lord in your heart and you'll have nothing to fear. Live the best that you can and don't lie and don't steal. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out of the pills.
Always? It doesn't matter with permit or not?
Yeah, even with a permit, you gotta
still gotta have mercy.
With it. We're in trouble. In trouble. I told him that when I came out here with that. The permit just makes sure the fire department can run it out here. You know what I mean?
I was like, bro, I thought you wasn't working. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, hey bro.
I don't know.
He had to buy one from you, didn't he? It was damn near brand new.
Oh yeah, dropped the tree on it. Or the tree set back on it.
Yeah, that's the one. It ain't got no show cleaner.
Those $3.95 is terrible for that.
He's gonna take the top off of it, shake it.
I mean, brand new they break off.
That's crazy.
I'd like to get one of them 500 eyes. That $3.95 was the full start.
That damn, that 576 is running damn good.
That'd be goddamn brand hammer new.
Yeah, it's running great.
I've been trying, I just can't catch a break. There's too much in this world I can't seem to shake. But I remember your words, Lord, they bring me to chills. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out of the pills.
Alright guys, we bought an old junkyard. Got this machine sitting on it. There just happens to be a scrapyard right there. So we're gonna torch this sucker up and bring her on over there. Try to get rid of some of these tires too. This is gonna be a little exciting because you can't see it, but over there's hundreds of gas tanks where they must have cut the old tanks and tires out of these junk cars before they took them to scrap. So this whole ground is just saturated in old gas. Hopefully we don't burn the place down. Alright guys, another landslide repair they called us out for. So it looks like someone's coming here and try to build this all up. This is all brand new, grass is just now coming in on it, and this is already washing. That's not even a one-to-one slope. I mean, that cuts back, and after that, really nice waterfall down there. Solid rock over here, and I imagine the house is probably on solid rock. This is all washing. This is so steep I don't even want to walk it. Holy shit, boys, this one's bad. Yeah, this one's gnarly because you got nothing to work off of down there. You can't get in that creek. Whoa. Oh, man. I think we're gonna have to cut a road in from over there. Bench a spot in, leaving these maples. Bench a spot in here, all the way across over to this rock, build a wall up, and then we can slope it in. We're gonna have something here to hold this whole mountainside. They've probably done more harm than they did good by putting in all that loose dirt. This is washed all the way to the creek down there. Let me see if I can get back up out of here without sliding on this rye all the way down there. Let's see how far this house is. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 feet, corner of the house. Back out on this clearing job. It's been a little while since we did it, so I don't remember exactly how much it was. Close to 10 acres, because there's 3 different parcels here. Just want to give you all an update. This is the front where they're going to be putting home here. Obviously, you see they got it staked out, got the septic in. They are getting ready to lay some block. We didn't do the septic here on this one. We just did all the clearing. A lot of people can clear, right? Anyone can come in here with a machine and knock over trees and dig stumps and pile it up. But the difference is really made on the final cleanup of a project. So it's been 2.5, 3 months, something like that. Lots and lots and lots of rain out here. So what I want to show y'all is when someone does a terrible cleanup job, and they don't go through and pick out all their sticks and stumps and stuff thoroughly, and it comes and it rains, well, it washes all those hidden sticks and everything to the surface. So this first time I'm out here, and as you can see, there's a couple little things on the ground here, but nothing major. All pretty well cleaned up good. Put a couple terraces in here so it slows the water as it goes down, and the homeowners cut this hardwood over here since we've been here, but ultimately pretty much got everything slicked up, got it all smoothed out. They're going to build a house right in here, and be able to open that view up. There's a river you can't see right down through there, so they'll go through and thin out a lot of those pines, just leave all the hardwoods down through there. On the final cleanup on a project, that's really what makes the difference on a good clearing company, or, you know, some of these guys that just have dozers and excavators. Another thing is, a lot of folks will call me and say, hey, I got some clearing I need done. Do you have a bulldozer? Well, yeah, we have a bulldozer, but do a project like this, to do a good job, you don't need the bulldozer until the last couple days of the job. You really need to start a clearing project like this with an excavator, so you can push the trees over, pull the stump, shake all the dirt back out so it goes back into the hole, pick up all the little sticks, pile it all nice and neat, burn it if you're burning it, or load it out if you're loading it out. But if you have a bulldozer, if you use a bulldozer for a project like this, and you come in and you're just knocking things over, well, you're pulling up dirt, mixing all that in with all the stuff. You're probably leaving lots of sticks, lots of roots, lots of stuff like that's going to be exposed later on. And when you can make it look good at first, but when it rains like this, all that stuff will come to the surface and it looks like holy hell. When you go to do final grade, or you go to dig your footings for your house, you're going to run into tons and tons of issues if that's how you clear land. This is the only way to properly clear land. You can come in here, build the house, do final grade, not be mixing stuff back in together again, get in a good clean dirt, not having a bunch of strippings and stuff like that you got to worry about, and it saves you a ton of money in the long run. It might be a little more money up front to bring 2 machines, but it saves you money by the end of the project. Stay tuned, mother lickers.